Okay, good evening and welcome to of Four Walls. In today's episode, we will be talking about rendering, the power of rendering using our amazing Coohom platform. For those of you who is seeing this for the first time and is not aware of what Coohom is all about, I encourage you to take a look at our website, which is www.smartdecodesign.com, or visit us at our Facebook page, that is Coohom, Singapore and Malaysia, to understand or to get more info on. Anyway, to help me out in today's episode, I would like to introduce my colleague and my friend, Mr. Izzat, all the way from Malaysia.
Yo, hello Daniel, how are you, man?
Hey, not too bad, brother, not too bad, not too bad.
Yes,
Keeping safe in
yes,
these current times, you
yep.
know. But it's good to be back. Good to have another episode with you uh,
Mm-hmm.
as we guide and show our current home users some tips, some ways, some insights on the home platform, right?
Yep.
And I know today in showcasing rendering features, we have something up the sleeve to show and guide our home users.
Yes, yes. I do have like few of technique on how do we make our rendering image more realistic on the effect of the lighting itself.
Using lighting, amazing. Okay, maybe let us jump straight into what you're going to show us today, Mr. Izzat.
Yeah, okay. So thank you, Daniel. So now we have like I already done 3 sample project for us form to showcase to you on today's podcast. Okay, so here are the project 3 that I'm going to show you guys on the rendering only, right?
Yes. So designs all done already,
Yes.
completed. Now going straight into rendering. But I ask you one question.
Yes,
Having a
please,
look at
please.
this project that you've done,
Yep.
lightings you have already put in.
Yes.
Yes, huh?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So lightings
Yep.
put in. So now the AI will recognize and then give us the desired renderings, lah.
Yes. Okay. So let us jump to the rendering page now. So on how for you to render this project, you just click on here, this button called render. So it automatically will bring you to the rendering page, right? Okay. So Daniel, I think you want to explain again.
Yeah,
Yep.
this part a little bit, right? Because you see, a few of our clients, so whenever we explain to them, sometimes it's very hard to understand how come Coohom can give us this quick rendering, right?
Yep.
So just a quick explanation. Everything is run in the cloud for us. So nothing is being used on the hardware. Am I right?
Yes, correct.
So if somebody just clicks the rendered button, what happens is the process will be done in the cloud and then that image will be sent back to the computer. That's why we have this efficiency of a high speed rendering that Coohom gives you.
Yes, Daniel. These are the beauty of our platform is because we don't have to need a super computer for us to render. And then, as we know lah, because like before this, in order for you to render, yes,
The other
using
software,
the other
yeah,
software, you need to
have a high end computer.
yes, and also for the time lah, to get one one image you need to wait like 3 to 4 hours,
The file, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
can't think of that. I mean, after using the platform, I'm getting renderings in a minute so fast. To think that you have to wait for 3 hours is just mind blowing.
Yeah, so that's why this platform can help you to save more times lah,
Agree, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just a quick overview so that our viewers understand what they're seeing. So this is our rendering page, right? So
Yes.
here you can see we have the different aspect ratios where basically giving you the different views. You can see on the right hand side now, as Izzat is clicking, the views keep changing. So this is where you can capture angles. So just in case if you're in a tight room, say it's a bathroom, it's a small angle, then you take the 3 by 4 or 9 by 16 so that you get that tight narrow angles, right?
Yep.
I'm sure most of you all are aware of this. And moving down the line, you have resolutions. We have 3 different resolutions for our users: standard, HD, and 4K, as you can see. Uh, to our advice to most of our clients is always start with standard first, because the standard one comes under a minute, and then if you get your picture right, you know that that's the picture that you want, or that's the rendering that you want, then you upgrade it to 4K.
Correct.
4K then
Correct.
is slightly longer, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Then moving down further, ambient lighting. And this is one thing I always like to highlight to our clients. Like, in the other softwares, lighting is one of the most tedious things. It takes so much effort, so much time to get the proper lighting if you want a render picture to be realistic. Here, our developers have set various different scenes, right? We have the realistic ones where you have 3 or 4 different setups, and then you can try the other ones where you have about 3 or 4 different setups for you to play with. And this, without any knowledge on lighting, you can click and you can let the artificial intelligence help you out to understand the design of that thing that you've done. Okay?
Yep. Yep.
Nonetheless, moving down one tab is our customization side, meaning today you are not just governed by our preset lighting. If you have the skill like what Izzat have, and he's going to show it to you later, is that you can go to customization and here input different sets of lights. If you want to showcase certain areas, you have the ability to give that flexibility that you can use your skill and create a different lighting together.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So we'll start from that. Moving down to environment. The beauty about environment is we have preset environment, so you can see that your preset, you can see your vertical and you can see the view outside there. The moment that changes different scenes, you can see the scene changes accordingly based on our environment. A lot of our clients, they ask the most important question: can I choose my own environment? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
That is the most common question from our clients. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly, and it's possible, guys. It's possible. It's just that the know-how. You need to know how to do it, but definitely it's possible. But if you use the Coohom environment, you have the ability to rotate the scenes.
See. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. Yeah.
Amazing. One, you can rotate the scene. The other, you can also increase the brightness, and the brightness will change the effect of that rendering. So you all must take note. Every single detail that you change affects AI's understanding of that. Right?
Yep.
And then, besides this, just jump on the top where you can see front view, panorama, and top view. This is just the different types of renderings the platform allows you to take, right? So some of them, like to take from the top, you get an overview. Panorama is a 360, where it gives you a full circle, even allows you to look up and down, which in our term is a 720, more or less, right?
Yep.
Because it gives you that. So Chrome gives you all this. But today, in today's episode, we are just going to concentrate on renderings, and Izzat, I'm going to pass the ball to you
Yep. Okay.
in terms of giving us some insights on using lighting to get some effects in our.
Yeah. Okay. So thanks Daniel for the explanation on this, all the function that we have in our rendering page. Okay. So I'm going to show you on one. Let's say you don't have like any knowledge on how to use the lightings lah, right? So that's why Coohom already gave the preset lightings where you can get the result as realistic as can lah, right? So let me show you the with what we call rendering on using just the preset lighting, right? So I'm not going to touch on the customization yet. So yeah, let me show you. So again guys, I already put some save some camera angle here, right?
Oh, this is a good point actually. Is that because why we wanted to touch on this one, right? Is because I think for the software that is in the market now, our clients every time ask me, they want to put. I mean, normally they have many different cameras, right?
Yep.
They're using the other software. So with Coohom, we just want to explain to you guys, it's only a single camera, but here you have the ability to save your angles. So Izzat here has already saved a few angles, and now every time he wants to take that scene again, he just go back to that angle, click it, the camera just jumps to that preset angle. So for us, you don't have to use multiple cameras, you just need to use our angle saving feature.
Yep.
Correct?
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's
Yep.
the difference for yeah, set and save the angle.
And then we have like before this, we have like question how many current angle that we can save. You know, you can save as many as you can. But again, my advice is better just stick on the perfect angle that the one that you really wanted, because if not it will confuse you, you know. So because you will like, which one is my angle? Huh? This one, yes, yeah.
So these are the do's and don'ts, guys. So just
Yep.
make sure that you're saving some angles. In a room of this size, maybe about 5 or 6 angles should be sufficient. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're already rendering?
Yes.
Maybe we can just go, just have a look at that shot. And this is happening live, guys. You can see, there you go.
See.
Less than a minute, standard. This using preset.
Yep.
Preset,
So you
standard.
you still get this kind of lighting.
Natural.
Yes.
Natural light coming in. So all this we don't have to set. The shadowing we don't have to do
No.
anything.
No.
The AI takes
Yes.
care of all of this.
Correct. Yep. 100%. Yep. So like,
standard.
yeah. So like on the customization lighting, this is the effect that you can get. You know, right? The ray coming in. Yes.
So this one, on its own, it doesn't come with lah.
Yeah.
Right? You must go to
Customize lah.
which is what you're going to guide us today, is it?
Yes, correct. Alright.
Okay, brilliant.
So for the customization, I have two lah. I have already created. So one is on the night time and then one is for the daytime, right? So I just click here on how to edit. So you bring you here again. You have 2D and 3D. So like 3D, you can see these are the line here is your ray will coming in, right?
Okay.
Mm.
So this one you've already set it, or
Yes, I already set it.
you've already set it? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just guide our users on how you've done it. So
Okay, let's say I take it out, right? So this one is what? It's a multi-beam 2 properties. So
I see
this one, right?
Okay. Yes.
So I delete. So I just take it here.
Check.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Right. So and then for the color, like multi-beam 2 is a purple color. So you can change it to like the sun ray color lah, right? And then these are the things that you can adjust lah. The light column, no? The bottom radius. See?
How wide you want it to
Yes,
all
correct.
out. So, yeah, everything is fully customizable.
Yep.
So this one is a bit, I would say, do you need to be like super experienced, or you can
So,
easily learn?
so the best is like myself also, we just play around. You need to like spend a bit time for you to like
Yeah,
to
actually,
study, because like this one you don't have to worry, because like if you're using other software, once you render, like the rendering already take you like 3 to 4 hours, you know. And then you need
the
to
mistake you want to correct. Yeah.
yes, so like for this one you don't have to worry about that, you know, because the rendering it just take at least 1 minute, so that's why you can
Guys,
always
where Izzat is coming from, and I think this is a valuable point, is, with the core platform, the more you play with the platform, the better you get with it, right?
yeah
And with lightings as well, what Izzat is trying to say that, go ahead, do some trial and error. You can get a rendering in less than a minute. If you make a mistake, you can always redo, right? You're not stuck waiting 2.5 hours or 3 hours for one rendered picture. So this is what the power of code is all about. Take advantage, and and try to learn on your own using the different light means that we have to create with different atmosphere. So yes.
yep, correct, right? So once you place down, you can see
Yeah, it's coming.
right,
This way, if you want to set more lights and stuff like that, not using the
yeah,
pre-developed settings, you can go ahead and just add as many lights as possible lah.
yep,
Okay, brilliant. So it's as easy as that, right?
yep. And then it's not about just the ray itself, right? So we can put, we have like a lot of lighting that we have here, see, on the spotlight. Again, once you wanted this, you just click, drag and drop here, and then you can change the color of the lighting, right?
Color,
Yes, the brightness itself, yeah, the position, you know. Again, you need to play around this.
okay. So this part is going into customization lights, right?
Yep,
Where
yep,
you can help them to get a better rendered.
correct, yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
So once you like okay with all of your position,
Setup.
yes, lighting setup, and then you can click okay, save. Okay, again, so once okay, you just click on render. So it will render for you, right? So once we waiting for our rendering, again I can share to you now. This one is live, right? I can still play around with other projects, you know. You don't have to wait like for this rendering
Yes,
to be done.
so you can open multiple
Yeah,
projects.
yes, even I can just close this rendering page as well, you know, and then I
Can
can,
I ask you one question?
yeah,
This again, how many renderings we can take at one time? Like, what would be so that we don't overload the platform? Is it 6,
yeah,
8,
like for the Coohom itself, we can render at 10 times at one time, you know.
10 at a go, like that?
Yes,
Sizable, like
yeah,
that,
but
right?
yeah, but for you, I think better we just try about 6, you know,
Yes.
the most lah.
Okay, good. I mean, this because I get this quite a lot. How many can you do at one time and stuff like that. So it's good to understand, and at least like what you say lah. I think 6 to 10 at a go, and you go push the platform beyond its capabilities.
Correct.
Standard image, right?
Yes.
This is live. The moment it hits the
See, these are the
yes.
over here. Yep. Okay. And also, I want to show you another function that we have in the Coohom is, let's say like you already like this position, the angle, right?
Picture lah.
Yes. Again, because just now we already like rendered, because we are advising them on always to render in standard first, right? So because we have this upgrade resolution here, so you can,
upgrade it for
yes, so you don't have to like to render it again. You just click here, it automatic enhance the quality of your image. Yeah, right.
Normally for 4K, we advise our clients, it's more for marketing, right? I would say we never, normally none of them give their clients the 4K image. They think it's for marketing.
Yeah, correct. And then we have another function here called enhance image, right? So you just click here. Yes, we have like filter over here, right? Just to give some feel lah.
You can further enhance it.
Yes. So you don't have to like bring this image to another software like Photoshop for you to Adobe Photoshop in order for you to edit. Yes. So you can do everything inside this platform. That is how beauty of this platform is, you know.
From here, you can further customize the brightness, the contrast.
Yes, here we have like, yeah, we have, see, I can play around here. See?
Yep.
So you don't have to open another
software to
yes, yes.
and
Right?
those of our enterprise clients, they buy the bigger package, they allow you to place in your watermark, right?
Yes, correct.
So yeah, you click the watermark and then yeah, you can put it any position you want. And I know you can even transparent, because sometimes some companies like to do the transparency imagery they put in the middle or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like this,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something like Shutterstock, you know. You need to copy.
Branding lah.
Yes, yes, correct.
That's why we always encourage our clients to buy the enterprise. Buy the enterprise.
Yep, correct. This is
Alright.
will help you guys as well lah. It's not just us promoting for you guys to take the
The enterprise.
yes, because like in enterprise package we have like a lot of things that we will support you guys from A to Z. Yes. Yeah.
I agree.
Yep. Okay, back to the pictures. Here we have this called bouquet, right?
Okay,
Mm.
okay, for our sake, for our listeners or viewers now, maybe you can just explain a little bit what okay all about.
Okay, bouquet is something like you want to focus in like a center angle, right? So I think better if I show you lah, right? So you just focus on this
The cup.
cup, right? So if I increase the aperture, you can see.
Okay, this is like a shutter.
Yes, it's like a
What those cameras they use for DSLR, right?
yes. They want to focus more on the back, you know. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, you can see. So you just focus here on the middle, on the center lah.
So
So
you don't have to use another software to do this.
yes.
Yes.
And also the best is you don't have to hire a photographer to take your scene, you know. You don't have to spend money on buying a sofa to create a space for you to set up all your
Staging.
yes.
They do staging, they get the photographers to come in,
Yeah.
they finish everything, try to get a nice shot. So for our retailer customers, right, who has a retail shop, you have a Fore platform. Digitalize your platform and your products, put it to Fore. generate as many scenes as possible.
Yeah, some more is all additional cost to you guys, you know.
Correct.
So like this one again is all in one platform. So you want to build up your model, you want to upload your own model, the 3D model that you have. You want to design living room, bathroom, bedroom, also can, you know. You want to create a 720 walkthrough, yes you can. Now you can edit your current, yes, rendering also can be done in our platform.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing. I think these tips are really helpful, and hopefully our clients make full use. Yeah, nice shot.
Right.
And from here we can, if we want to take this picture, is just download the pictures accordingly. That's it, right?
Yep. See,
Just rendering like that. Just download.
automatic downloaded.
Yeah.
Right.
Will be yours to use.
So here are the image. Yeah. So let's say like in the future your client doesn't want this wall on this paint color, no, you can just simply change it.
Change it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the Coohom platform.
Yes.
Have access, immediate change can be done, re-render again, send it to your clients, because the rendering takes less than 1 minute.
Yep, correct.
Anything else for us in terms of renderings? Is that
So
besides lighting? I think showcase that we understand bokeh, which is the aperture shots. You know, we understand the night lights using our preset lightings.
Yep.
That's helpful. Panorama and all that, I think we will touch on another episode, right?
Yeah, correct.
So how to create a walkthrough.
Yes.
That's when we'll showcase. Yeah, so tune in on the next episode, guys, for our 720 walkthrough and the other sites. Today, in terms of renderings, I think Izzat has given us some tips, lightings, preset lightings.
Yep.
Given us some tips in terms of the aperture shots.
Yep.
And different angles that you can save, right?
Yep.
During the rendering process. So just take note of all these key pointers for renderings, right? Maybe I can showcase now some of my renderings. Which
Yeah, please.
And,
yeah.
And I find it to be really, really nice. Stop share.
Okay, I stop share. All right.
So here, I don't have the skill set of Izzat, so I've taken most of the preset lighting, guys. And sometimes some things which I just want to share. If there is 2 bathrooms in the scene, correct, and this is all about angling, I guess, right?
Yep. So again, guys, for the lighting, you don't have to have another plug-in in order for you to get the realistic image, you know. Because some other software you need to like install the plug-in, you need to purchase it, you know, like Coohom is all in one.
Correct. And as what we were saying, like the different angles, right? So if you're in
Yep.
the kitchen, it's a tight angle, then you can take the 6x19, if I'm not wrong.
Yep.
Right? You get a elongated shot or a portrait shot, what you say. Then again, capturing it on the wide lens, and also in tight areas, sometimes like the bathroom, get images like this, really photorealistic, I would say.
Yeah. And again, guys, we are not like a professional photographer on the angle. We just take the angle as how we like lah. But you guys like have a background on the photography, for sure you know what are the angles the best for you to take on lah, right?
And as you know, I'm a Marvel fan, so I tried to import this wallpaper. The beauty about this, where the renderings is so impressive, is if you can see there's a mirror right
Yep.
on my door, and the reflection of the furniture
Yep.
is showing across. I mean, these are simple things which Coohom AI really understands the mirrors inside your shot and stuff like that, and then they will portray based on the angles of how you snap it.
Mm-mm.
I think that's amazing. And one thing to take note, I think, for our clients, sometimes when you use the models inside, in order to get photorealistic imagery, just ensure that your models are done in a way where you see the bed sheet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I think the comforter on the sheet here, or the sheet here, and all. It's all done in a way where it's a bit crumpled.
Yep.
Right? Is that so?
Yep.
This part here, right?
Yeah.
So these are the some of the key points I mean we would like to share with our clients when you choose a model, and sometimes they will say that, hey, why my photo is not realistic? The models plays a big part.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
And if you find a model that has something like just a simple example, of this
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
there's a word that is this kind of
And also you can
copy,
spot
right?
here a dog over here.
Yeah, this one I tried to use the aperture shot,
Yeah.
but this one I didn't get it quite right. But I got one shot which I was quite impressed with myself. Yeah. Yeah, this shot I really like because this one gives a nice
Mm-hmm.
feel
Yep.
of the aperture being or the sofa over here being blurred, and then I'm focusing on the dining area
Mm-mm.
being clear.
Yep.
So then it can work both ways as well. So if you want uh, the front here clearer, the back a bit blur, you can do this kind of shot. These are two of my greatest shots that I've taken,
Mm-mm.
and I think it really looks realistic.
Yep. Yep. It is.
Yeah. So I guess, guys, what we are trying to say today is that continue to play with the platform. The more you play with it, the more shots you can take. Please note, standard renderings are unlimited. You can take as many renderings
Yes,
as you want,
yes.
right?
And again, you don't have to worry about the storage, guys. You don't have to worry about your computer storage because it will store in our cloud, right?
Exactly. So it's a practice for you guys to play the better you. I mean, most of our clients have surpassed us in ways and one, right? Because you all have the designer ideas in you. You guys know what your clients like, and from there you can create designs beyond our ability, and using the core platform, getting this photorealistic image of your ideas of your design built, and
Yep.
today a designer has the ability to create his design on the spot, and in the same day get an image, a photorealistic image of that design he or she. And this is a game changer in the industry. So we hope you would take advantage of our home platform and
Yep. Please. Yep.
create and achieve
Mm-mm.
such renderings. Can anyway, I guess it's a short podcast this time, but we just wanted to showcase each and every one of you the power of our rendering tool in Fore. And before we end, again for formality, I just wanted to, for those of you who are still watching with us, um, do like our Facebook page and also our Instagram, which is Coohom_sg.my, our Facebook page, Coohom Singapore and Malaysia, or visit us at our website at www.smartdecodesign.com.
Yep.
And last, I want to mention as well, for those of you who would like to inquire further about our platform, right? Take down this promo code FWEP02. Alright? In your inquiry, put this promo code FWEP02 for a special
Yes. Please,
Alright,
guys,
so thank
use
you.
that promo code, guys.
Deal if you want to come on board. Anything else from you, Izzat? If not,
Nope.
uh, let's say goodbye.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yes, guys.
I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, but the New Year's coming. Wishing each and every one of our current users,
Hmm.
and those of you who is tuning in to this podcast, have a blessed, safe Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Let's hope that the next year, 2021, will be a better year for all of us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right.
Hmm.
This is Daniel and
Is
Izzat
that? Yep.
saying goodbye until the next episode of Four Walls. Thank you for sitting in with us.
Yes.
Ciao.
Thank you very much, guys. Please take care and stay safe. Right? Okay. Bye bye.